What is going on, Teemo Nation? It is your boy TJ, the Jarhead Entrepreneur, coming back on this beautiful Monday. Hope everybody's week is starting off well, and if you're here, then my week is starting off well as well. What a weekend. Crazy weekend. Got a crazier week ahead. Got some crazy big plans this week to get things moving, not only for the channel, but my other businesses as well. We are getting in and getting the room started this week to get the new, I say my new office, but getting back in my old office, get it all reset back up with a all new look to facilitate my different things that I got going on. I'm very excited to get back into the craft mode. That is something that's near and dear to my heart as an artist, to get that rolling. So I definitely am looking forward to that. So did find some new things this week, some new things to me. Secrets of Wanderlust is in the house. What is going on? Appreciate you guys being here, whether it's Samantha or Steven, I believe. I keep calling Steven. It's Shane and Samantha. So appreciate you being here. They are going to be on this Wednesday's auction, which I will cover later on in the show. Kind of wait till, yes, Tyrannical, I did receive your email. Shane, that's it. I keep calling him Steven. I don't know why. I've been calling him Steven for like a week now. But yes, Tyrannical, I did receive your email, and I definitely have plans for those. That is going to be included in a video that I'm going to film this week. So that will definitely be going to a good cause. I promise you that. Yes, it is Shane. Susie Woozy is in the house. It is Samantha, though. Yes, I knew it was Samantha. I don't know why I kept calling him Steven. I don't know why. It's Shane. It's always been Shane. So appreciate you guys being here on this Monday. I'm excited. I had to rush back here because I went out to pick up some items that I won in an auction, and in the process discovered a new sourcing location, and it's something I've been looking for a while close to me that I haven't been able to experience. And I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit as I lead into it. It's going to lead into it. I'm going to let some people kind of roll in here. Susie Woozy says, how are you guys? I'm doing fine on this beautiful Monday. It is hot. It is blazing hot here in Texas. The heat has arrived. We got a bunch of rain the last couple of weeks, which kind of kept the temperatures down a little bit, but the heat is here. My dad calls him Sean sometimes, so it's all good. Yeah, I have no clue why I kept calling him Steven. I don't even know where Steven came from, but it's probably because I was emailing y'all and Steven the reseller, and that might be, I just kept calling him Steven for that reason. Oh, you sent me another email? Okay, cool. I haven't done anything with them, so definitely I will check my email. I just literally got back in the house, like run and unloaded the car real quick so that I can get live because, like I said, I found a new place to source, and I was there for about an hour. Not an hour sourcing, but an hour checking things out and seeing how things are going. Like I said, I'm excited because this is something a place that I've wanted to find close to me, and I found one. So let me check that email right now while I've got you here, just in case I have any questions. I can answer them immediately, but I have not checked. Oh, my associate's account. Oh, Amazon affiliates. I haven't reached my required qualifying purchases yet. I haven't hit 180 days yet. What are they asking me for? They said I had 180 days. Yes, I can definitely do that. Tyrannical, just shoot me the address where you want them. So just shoot me the address and I will launch them. No problem. Paul is in the house. What is going on? Adam Hartman is in the house. Happy Monday. There he is. What's going on, Paul? Hey, sorry I missed your live, Paul. I have a good reason because, like I said, thanks to Hip Flippin' Mama, I'm gonna pull up my screen here. Let me shrink this down. Hip Flippin' Mama got me onto that shopgoodwill.com when she was on Johnny's show the other day. And so I started playing around with it because you can search. Let me get this out of the way. You can search your your local area, or you can search your state. If there's a shopgoodwill.com in your area, you can do local pickup and avoid having to pay shipping. So that's exactly what I did. And Texas has a crap load of them. So the way to do it is click up here on advanced search. Do not fill anything in here. If you fill anything in here and your particular Goodwill that you're searching doesn't have those particular items, nothing's going to come up. So just leave it where it says all categories. And right here, this box that says sellers, click below to expand. This is the sellers are the Goodwill locations. And if you click on it, that's going to pull up the state list. So for me, I scroll down to Texas, which there's a crap load of them. Ohio, look at Ohio. Ohio has a bunch of them too. So if you're in the Ohio area, look at Pennsylvania has got some. South Carolina, Tennessee. Now we get into Texas. Texas has one in Austin, which is a couple hours from me. So if I found the right item that I would be willing, and I found multiple items, Austin may be thing. Corpus Christi's a little far. Lufkin, El Paso, if I'm going that way. But lo and behold, there's one in Fort Worth. This location is 22 minutes from my driveway to their driveway. 22 minutes. Not bad. So all you got to do is you click on it, go to open auctions. Don't put anything else in. Just scroll to the bottom and hit search. Now, the items that are in front of you are the items that are at your closest Goodwill. So these items right here, I can now go and pick up. And so I'm telling you, it's addictive. Especially you can't now that you're here and you've got seller select, now you can go down to the categories and search by categories if you wanted to. And they break down. You click collectibles, you can break it down, or you can just leave it like collectibles. You can leave it under the main category, or you can break it down. So I started playing around with this week. And I'm going to tell you right now, I stole some stuff from this place. I don't know how, because the items I'm about to show y'all, which I'm going to do a video on this as well for those that aren't on the live stream, because a lot of people won't go back and watch the live stream. So I'm going to cover this as well. But I'm going to show you the items, and then I'm going to take you and show you guys what I paid for them. It is an incredible place to source. Now, it can be addictive. Jenny from the Scratch Block Beckett, welcome. This is a new subscriber of mine. Found her in another lottery scratching channel. I believe it was Gateway Scratchers or Great. I forget the name of it. It's another Texas scratcher. There's so many of them. But I found her. She came over. Appreciate you being here. Ella is here. Ella is going to be part of this week's auction, which I'm going to talk about later on after maybe we get a few more people in here. Watch out in Ohio. They have several things wrong sent to it. Yes. So, hey, you got to make sure your address is that is the thing. That's why I'm glad I can pick the stuff up. Everybody's saying hello. TMC. Yes. That is a source place that you can get. I'm going to show you what I found. And then I'm going to have y'all guess what I paid for them. And it's a pair. I got two of them. I put in a bid and went to bed, guys. And I woke up to my surprise that my bid stuck and nobody else bid on them past what I had bid. So, and I was skeptical picking them up because the pictures, I couldn't really get a good view of them. But I'm going to show you the first pair. First pair is this they're cream colored Jordan 1s with the, it's a cream color carbon fiber look to them. These are a size 6 youth. Okay. They are in immaculate condition. These might have been worn twice. The original sticker is like in the bottom still. These things are, these are the pair I was kind of skeptical on because I didn't realize that was a carbon fiber around the toe. Okay. They looked a little weird in the picture because the way they did an angle like this and the toes just kind of looked weird to me. But now that I see them, it's a carbon fiber look. These are Jordan 1 6 youth. Okay. That was one pair. Okay. This was the second pair. These infrared Jordan 2s. These things, I don't think they've been worn because there's some dirt on the bottom, but they are there is not a scuff, nothing on them. They are brand new up top. Brand new. You can see the Jordan logo inside. Nothing worn in them. Take a guess. I want y'all to take a guess of what I paid. And I bought this is one lot. Take a guess at what I paid for this lot. And I'm going to show you. So y'all take a guess at what I paid for that lot. Yeah, you talk about sellable. I had to go. I'm not a big Jordan person. I've never bought a pair for myself. So I actually, after I won them, I went in and joined a Air Jordan group in DFW as well as online. And just to identify them because I didn't know. Tyrannical is guessing 20. Susie Woosie's at 20. Secrets of Wonderlust is at $7.99. All right, I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull up what I paid for these guys. Let me go to my closed auctions. Let's see if it. Here it is. All right, I put a max bid of $25 on these. Okay, I put a max bid. There was one other bidder. Okay, there was one other bidder, and I'm gonna bring this up now to show y'all what I paid for these. Right there. $13 for the pair. Each one, those Jordan Infrared 2s are selling anywhere from $125 to $189.99. Used. Just for that infrared pair. I put in a bid. Nobody outbid me. I put it in and I went to bed. I woke up and I won the auction. $13. I paid $6.50 a pair plus, so $15 there's a handling price. Now, when you guys use shopgoodwill.com, there's a handling fee for each auction. So I had to pay these $2 plus you pay tax because I'm in Texas. You pay tax. You won't pay the tax if you bid from another state, but you got to pay shipping. So for $13. Now, let me show you some other stuff I picked up. Now, one of the items I'm going to pick up, I don't have any open orders. Let me go to closed auctions. I bid on a bunch of stuff. A lot of it I didn't win. Picked up this Ludwig xylophone, complete with travel case for the same price, $13. These are selling for $100 to $150. I'm going to let my daughter play with it. She loves music. She's a keyboard person. I was in percussion in junior high, so I wouldn't mind learning to play it. The only thing I liked playing on this was Girls from Beastie Boys because that's what they use is a xylophone. But that is a Ludwig with a pair of sticks, I forget they call little ball sticks, but with the travel bag, and it's right here next to me. It's in beautiful shape. I paid $13 for that plus the $2 handling fee. And last but now, this is the last item I'm going to show you because this is the only one I've won so far. The other one that I picked up, there was some cool stuff. I put max, and you put your max bid just like on eBay. You can put your max bid. This was the last thing I won was this Yamaha receiver, HTR 5840. There's one listed right now for $189.99. I paid $17 plus $2 handling. I'm going to test it. And I'm probably going to list this locally on Facebook Marketplace first. So I try to sell it without having to deal with shipping because it is heavy. But for that price, I might even keep it if it works. So you can get yourself some good deals, guys. That's another place definitely to check out. Hey, Tyrannical, no problem. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, no way. You're telling me. I told you, I was like, I just put $25 max bid on it, expecting to wake up and it be crazy. I won the thing at $13. So you just never know. Ella was close at 15. What's going on? Cali Reseller Lewis is in the house. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Yeah, it is fun. It's addictive. Let me see. What have I got open right now? I've got a few auctions, but they don't end for a few more days. Now, with this, what's nice about this, Okay. You have 7 days to pay, and you can have up to 15 items that you owe money on before you are forced to pay to keep bidding. So you can compile a group and make one trip, which is what I did. This is what caused, I can see that I'll get to that in a second. This is what caused an entire storage building full of unlisted inventory. It can be, definitely. I have a full storage unit, for storage unit ain't full, but I mean, I was bidding on a few things. There's a box of electric cords and video game freaking controllers. It's a full like half pallet box. It's going for like $800 on there, and it's at the local store. I wanted to have them let me go in and just take a picture of it. It was crazy. But I mean, you can find some crazy stuff, and you don't know, like they list stuff every day. So you just got to kind of go back. There's a lot of, what's quote unquote listed as sterling silver. I tell people take caution with that. Even if it's, stamp 929, there is a lot of fake stuff out there. So it's hard to bid on stuff like that. But I mean, you could definitely find some awesome stuff. One auction that I lost was 71 decks of cards. I didn't want to pay more than $40 for it because I didn't want to pay, but a little more than maybe 50 cents a deck. And it went for 42. So, it sold for 42. Yeah. So, I mean, $2 more. So nobody else bid behind me. But like I said, that Jordan lot, whew, I couldn't believe what I saw. Yeah. So what's cool though, okay, so I go to pick these items up, right? And I looked on the map because I had never been to this place before. Like I said, it's only about 20 minutes. It's like 22 minutes from my driveway to their driveway. Next to it, because the lady was like, you're going to see a blue warehouse building with a awning that says shopgoodwill.com. Just pull up front there, call us, we'll bring your order out. Because you have to make an appointment. You have to call and make an appointment for them to pull your orders to pick them up. When you check out, you can just, if you're going to be doing a local pickup, when you check out, there's a box that you check. There's two boxes. You check one that you want to do it, and then you check one box to confirm that you want to pick it up. And then for this particular site, they haven't implemented the schedule a pickup online. They have it there, but when you click on it, it doesn't. The calendar's blank. So you just have to, they just tell you to call. So I just called this morning, and then they gave me a pickup time of 11. So there's a Goodwill outlet next to it. And that's what it says on the map, Goodwill outlet. And I'm like, cool, I'll just go, I'll go check that place out 30 minutes, beforehand and see what I can find. It's not a Goodwill. It's a Goodwill outlet, but it's a Goodwill bins, y'all. I found me a bin store 22 minutes away from the house. I'd never been to a bin store. North Carolina, the closest one was a few hours away, so I never went. I looked around here, but they're not listed as Goodwill bins. So around here, so I didn't know. I'm like searching Goodwill bins. I found one that says there are bins in Dallas. Yeah, I'm drinking Big Red today, guys. It's my other go-to beverage. I had a Dr. Pepper in the car, so I didn't want any more caffeine. But so I poked in there. I did a little shopping in there and picked up a bag of stuff. And if you guys aren't familiar with the bins is, the bins you pay by weight. So this particular one, it's $1.59 a pound. If an item, one single item weighs over 7 pounds, you pay a flat rate of $5 for that item. So like there was bowling balls in there for they were like 14, 15 pound bowling balls. You would get those for $5, which your boy almost did because there were some higher end balls in there, but I just didn't want to deal with them. So there was a couple hammers and some of the ebonites, some of the bigger, I would say bigger balls, but like some of the higher end balls, bowling balls in there. But I just didn't want to take the chance because the sold comps online were kind of hit or miss with paying $5 for the ball. So I didn't want to mess with it, especially being it's a heavy item. So I just left those alone. But I did, like I said, I picked up a bag of stuff, which I'm going to do like a mini haul video. I didn't plan on going to the bins, so I didn't bring any kind of recording equipment. So Tiffany's Cool Finds, what's going on, girl? If you guys want to get some good stuff auction-wise, there is your girl right there. All right. She does multiple auctions all week long. So definitely check her channel out. Let me get Tiffany. I don't think you're wrenched, so let me double check. If you're not, I will get you a wrench so you can drop your link. There you go. You have been wrenched. Callie Lewis, let me get you one as well. Jenny from the back, let me go ahead and add you as well. I just like to make sure everybody that I know has a wrench so you guys can drop. But yes, definitely I hung out in several of her auctions this week. So right there. So definitely check her out. She's got piles of T-shirts, so you never know what T-shirts you're going to find. We had some good laughs with some T-shirts and a talking llama yesterday that burps. We had a great time with that doll. I almost bid on it just because I wanted to have it here so I could make it a mascot. But the bidding was going out of my price range, but it was a great time. So definitely check out Tiffany's Cool Finds. So the Goodwill bins, like I said, you pay by the pound. And if you've never been to a Goodwill bins, okay, like I said, this is my first time. I've seen people there, but I haven't seen many times people filming when they change the tables out. So your boy didn't know what to do. Okay, so they started changing the tables out in this one row. I've seen everybody. Now, if you've never been to a bins, you'll notice some people hanging out. They'll have carts full of stuff. There was several little groups around the outside of the place because this particular bins had two sides. They had a big open area where you walked in, and there was another warehouse next to it that had two doors that you go into. So there was people along the outside wall just chilling out with baskets full of stuff. And so I went through. I found a few things here and there. I think outside the box, and so I'll also take a chance on things, even if they have to be cleaned, because you just never know. Things sell. Things sell dirty. Things sell clean. Things sell new. Things sell used. So don't be afraid to pick something up and have to do a little work and try to clean it, or just list it as is and just identify that it's dirty. Some people, if they're collecting a certain thing, don't mind that it's dirty. So don't get discouraged, like particularly with like hats. Some people just collect hats to sit up on a shelf. So a little bit of dirt, a little bit of wear and tear doesn't bother them because it's just going to be collected and sitting up on a shelf, or they're going to clean it themselves. So if it's a certain style hat and you're getting it for the right price, which weigh a hat, guys, at $1.59 a pound, you can get a few hats for a pound. Those hats don't weigh next to nothing. So depending on the hat, you might get the hat for, 40, 50 cents. And you could turn it for $10, $15 depending on the hat. I'm going to show you one hat because I'm going to put it in a video. But just to give you all an idea, this is one of the hats I picked up that was just laying in the bins. It wasn't there when they did a change. This is a Swaggy hat. It's got stars on it. It says Swaggy on the inside. This is a Justin Bieber licensed merchandise product. There's the tag right there, Justin Bieber official merchandise. The top of this is almost like a synthetic leather, so it'll clean up real easy. There is a little bit of staining on the inside here, but a little Dawn dish soap. Oh, definitely. Secrets of Wonderlust, definitely. Share any links, guys. My channel is always open for anybody to share anything. But, it's got the JB logo on the back. I comped these hats anywhere from 18 to 20 bucks. So I threw it in my car, and it was sitting there. It was sitting there in the bins. So what is going on, Multigasm Geek? That is a new name for me. Welcome. Hoorah from Texas. That's right. I'm in Arlington, Texas myself. Semper Fi. Appreciate you being here. But, Adam says, I made a ton for the bins. Hey, I'm telling you, I was happy to find that this was a Benz. So I got 2 bags. I did one little pickup before and one little pickup after, because I wanted to see what happened when the tables were changed. When the tables are changed. Let me tell you, you're in for a treat in chaos when those tables get changed out. It is a goddamn free-for-all. Excuse my French, English, whatever it is a damn free-for-all. And some of them people, they get pissed off if you grab something they were thinking of grabbing. And I had one lady, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know the rules. So I was standing there. I was the 3rd bin down. What they do is they take a whole row out and then they bring a whole row in. And you cannot touch the bins until the last bin is in place, and they will say the words go. Okay? So there's a red line on either side of the bins. You're supposed to stay on that red line. I had my shopping cart with me because I said I didn't know nobody there. You saw all these people around. They have these little buckets and stuff, which now that I know, I'm going to bring my IKEA bag because I can carry that on my shoulder with no problem. Because what they do is they leave their carts parked in an area. They bring a bucket. So when a new row comes out, they just start throwing stuff in it. Then they go back to their carts and then they put it in their carts. They search through it, and what they don't want, they throw on the table. So when the tables first came out in front of me, I didn't try to take something off the table. I just picked up something to look at it. And this lady was like, "You can't touch nothing." And I'm like, "Sorry, I'm new here. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not taking it. I just picked it up to look at it because I noticed nobody else was taking anything. So I just literally picked up a shoe to look at it. And so then this lady tried to get in front of me. So I had been standing there the whole time. One lady went around me and went beside me, but this lady, she tried to step. Now, granted, I'm 250 pounds, okay? This red line is about 6 inches from the wall, and then there's the bin. She's trying to fit in that 6-inch gap between me and the wall and that bin. And I'm like, "Lady, what are you doing?" Because the pair of shoes that I just picked up, "Oh, I'm going to film it next time. I already got permission." The lady's like, "We have no problem with you filming. It's good for business, blah, blah, blah." So I'm going strapped next time. We're going to have the GoPro. I'm going to have multiple angles. I'm going to have one on my hat and one on my chest so y'all can get multiple angles. So y'all can see what's going on around me. So when she stepped out, she finally stepped out from in front of me, but she didn't see the lady at the end when she brought the last table say go. So I grabbed, it was a pair of Adidas shoes, and they were both sitting right there. So I grabbed them. I grabbed a pair of cleats and a pair of Guess shoes. And she was mad. The look she gave me because I grabbed that. I'd been standing there the whole time. She thought she was just going to walk up and that was her go-to. I'm so okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go in there strapped because my PTSD, I might click off save, guys. I might click off save. But like I said, you could tell there was a group of younger men. They were probably just out of high school, maybe in college. There was a group of 5 of them. They were tag teaming the bins like crazy. You could tell that they've done it before. They all got in different areas of the line, and they crisscrossed each other, and they just were picking up anything and everything. They seem to be picking up a lot of electronics and shoes. So you could tell that as a group, they go there often. So I know where I'm going to be hanging out now, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I don't have any live streams. So I'm going to be down there Tuesdays and Thursdays because it is a great place to get. I mean, nobody really is touching the clothes, though. There's bins and bins of clothes, but the hard goods is where they start switching stuff out a lot. But that's where they were switching out where I was. And, man, it was fun. I only stayed for 1 round, so there you go. Secrets of Wonderlust has a bin series. If anybody wants to see what the bins are like, there you go. So, perfect. Yes, the bins are crazy when they bring out fresh chicken. Yeah. They started lining up like cattle. You ever seen cattle lining up to get fed? That's what these people were doing in this little area. It was crazy. But I'm talking, there was groups of people in the back. Their whole family was there. They had the kids. They had all kinds of stuff. Yes, it was intense. It It was fun. Like, I laughed. I was laughing at people because I'm like, guys, it's just merchandise. Y'all serious? Like, they were getting mad at people. Like I'm here just like you are, you know? Don't get mad at me because I grabbed, you know. Yeah, definitely. Hey, if you've never been to one of them, find you one. Uh-oh, Cali Reseller's getting into the vending machine. I dabbled in that for a little bit, but I didn't. I'm already subscribed. I didn't even know I was subscribed, Louis. I'm already subscribed. M. Lou candy vending. I want to get back into that, but I want to get back into the bulk machines. Like, I want to get into the bigger machines, like soda machines and stuff. My wife being a teacher, I'm going to try to use that avenue as an avenue to get in somewhere. Like, try to get in on a school that needs a vending machine. But a lot of times, a lot of the schools have those things already locked down. But candy business has always been something. I had a bunch of machines, but when we moved from North Carolina to Texas, I sold them all except for like 2 maybe. And that's just because I want to put them in the house for when like the grandkids come. I can have candy with quarters and they can just get candy when they come, piss off their parents, because that's what Papa does. They're not mine. I can give them back anytime. So I'll get them all high on freaking candy and stuff and send them back to their parents. I'm the perfect granddaddy. But yeah, so if you've never experienced the bins, I'm telling, like, I'm gonna get footage, but I did my 2 little hauls. I'm gonna do a video on them, show you guys what I paid for the merchandise. Got some pretty good stuff. And it's gonna open up my eyes because, like I said, you just never know what you're gonna find. And now, when you're paying by the pound, you can take a little more chance on some items than when you're paying $6.99 or $7.99 for a pair of shoes. These Adidas I got are pretty much brand new. The Guess shoes are definitely brand new that I picked up. I mean, I guarantee I paid less than $1.59 because they don't weigh a pound a piece. So I paid $1.59 for a pair of shoes instead of paying $6.99, $7.99. Now, what did suck is I found half of a pair of Jordans. So one of the bins, I found a Jordan. I threw it in my cart, but I couldn't find the other. I searched and searched and searched. So I only had half a pair of Jordans. And there was a lady buying single shoes. I don't know if she's reselling them to like quadriplegics or as display models. I don't know. But I noticed her basket. She had single or she was looking for matches. What's going on, Crystal? There's another channel right there. If you guys want, Tuesdays and Thursdays, she holds auctions. And she can give you more information on times. They're usually around 11 o'clock my time, which I think is 10 o'clock her time. So definitely want to check her out. ATL Flipper is in the house. What is going on, my guy? Appreciate you being. I found some hats today, boy. I found me some hats. And hey, speaking of ATL Flipper, I told you I picked up those Jordans. I showed them to everybody earlier. They're dang near brand new, boss. There is little wear on these jokers. They are clean. They are clean. This is the Jordan 1 mids with the cream-colored carbon fiber look. They are clean, my man. $13 for both pairs. I was shocked when I went in there and picked them up because they were clean. They were clean. Yes, let's get Crystal to 1,000. She deserves to be at 1,000. She grinds. And she also has an autistic child, which is near and dear to my heart. My wife is a special education teacher, so all those awesome, wonderful children are near and dear to our heart. Jay Thompson, what's going on, Devil Semper Fi in the house? Yeah, let's go. I'm telling you, I was expecting to find some crazy, like, eating up insoles or something. The infrared ones have got the logo. Everything's still on the inside. The tags are clean. I mean, somebody wore these one time. One time. They had to maybe wear them one time. So definitely, guys, let me get, if you don't have a link, I think everybody so far has a link. So, guys, if you guys have got a channel, drop those links. Cross engage in different genres, different people. I have a lot of resellers in here. I have a lot of auction people. a lot of people that do all kinds of different things, and we can all learn from each other. Just like I said, I learned about that shopgoodwills.com from Hot Flippin' Mama on Johnny's channel, and I picked up those 2 pairs of Jordans for $13 because of it. So you just never know who's going to have what info coming out, and the more the merrier. Like I said, I spend a lot of time watching and engaging in people's videos because that's how we learn. Yeah, you ain't lying. I looked up. I don't know Jordans because I'm a soccer player. I grew up on Adidas and Lottos and stuff like that. So I joined a couple. I joined a DFW because I'm in the DFW area. So I joined a DFW sneaker group as well as an Air Jordan group. And 2 seconds after putting those pictures straight off the website up, they were able to identify so I could look them up. But I didn't know that those had that carbon fiber look to them because I couldn't tell in the pictures. But I'm excited. I'm excited. What is going on, K-Tate in the house? Hope you and Dante are doing well. Listening in the background. There you go. Make that money, girl. Yeah, like I said, those are size 6 youth, 6Y. So they're not adults, but they're big. They're 6 youth, but they're still, like I said, they're clean. I mean, they are clean. I mean, they don't even look worn on top. There's not one scuff, nothing. I mean, everything, the tag, everything is clean. So definitely excited about those. I will get those into a video, kind of show those along with a couple other items I did off this auction, as well as talk about this site as well, the Goodwill shop and how to navigate it to find your local area. So yeah, drop those channel links, guys. There is Adam's link. There is Crystal's link. So definitely. Rondella scratching these tickets. What is going on? Appreciate you being here. So I do have my list of stuff that I kind of want to talk. I always have. I tell y'all, you guys, get organized, write stuff down so you don't forget. I'm 45 years old, so the memory's slowly but surely going. So when I have ideas, I just kind of write them down. That way I know what to talk about during these things. So like I said, as promised, this week is when I'm starting to drop the 2 videos. I'm going to change my banner. So I will be dropping new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. There might be a variety of videos. They might be an eBay video. They might be a Goodwill haul video. There might be a lottery scratching ticket video. So I am going to start dropping new videos every Tuesday and Thursday at a minimum. And that'll just kind of keep me on schedule. I'm going to do that steadily to kind of see where the channel goes. Because I'm getting ready as I build the craft room. I'm going to start doing some more DIY tutorials and stuff on how I make money. So list both in a women's size, not youth. Okay, sweet. So don't list them like they're 6Y. So don't list them as 6Y. I can hit you up offline. I get more information. I definitely, yeah. The way I can list them, the better. So I just know there's 6 youth is the size of both of them. So there is Callie's link. But so yeah, so I'm gonna start dropping those 2 new videos. And like I said, as I get the other office set up, and then as a women's 8. Okay, yeah, I plan on listing them every size that's on the tag, just to kind of broaden the search specifically. But definitely appreciate that information. But yeah, so I get the other office, it's going to be a work in progress. I have a layout that I want to do it because I've got to put certain equipment in there. I've got to have room for my sublimation printers. I got to have room for my my heat presses, my mug press, my hat press, my tumbler machine that when I'm doing tumblers that turns the cups, my cup turner. So I've got a layout design plus putting a desk in there to do live streams from, but also I'm setting it up to do videos. So like when I'm working, I can do working live. So like when I'm cutting decals or I'm pressing shirts or working on tumblers, I can record and go live all in one area too. So I definitely want to hold myself to the Tuesdays and Thursdays because I'll have the area now set up to do more content videos as far as the different areas of what I do. So definitely that is something that is going to be, I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I want you guys to hold myself accountable too. Be like, hey, TJ, Tuesday. Now, I don't have a set time right now. Just know I'm going to drop one on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Once I get some videos filmed ahead of time, then I can set a time. I like to drop them at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I was dropping them before on a regular basis. 9 a.m. seemed to kind of work. I'll play with the algorithm and see if there's a better time based on my audience, whatnot. But I just want to get in the habit of making the content. That my eBay store is one thing that's getting aggressively attacked. So that with doing that, I should have the sales coming along with that to possibly put out, like a what sold kind of video, but I don't want to do it like every week. So I'll probably do it maybe once a month, like what sold the month of June, what sold, and just kind of go through that. I think I'll get more content out of that, doing it kind of one time, or just hit the bolos that I found. With that, the live streams right now, I'm currently doing 5-6 live streams a week. I'm doing this live stream, which is my lunchtime live, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central. I'm going to stick with that. That is going to get stuck. The newest live is my midweek auction, which goes every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not familiar with that, we did the first one last week, which was a huge success, being the first one and with the smoothest it went. I had Adam Hartman as a guest, as well as Marion came on, who's 84 years old. She's 84 years old and selling live on YouTube. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. She came out of the chat and was like, "Hey, drop the link. I'll join you." And she came on and did awesome. She sold 2 rounds of goods until her beloved Phoenix Suns were coming on. So I have an awesome lineup this week. Ella, Saved Here First, is on. Shane and Samantha from Secrets of Wanderlust Reselling, as well as Nikki Loves Snacks is going to be on. So if you guys have not, that link is already scheduled. Let me drop that link just in case. Actually, here you guys go. Here's another way, guys. This is what I did. I set everything up on my link tree. And what I did is that way it's easier to find on Instagram. So if you guys go to my link tree, the very top link, you'll see this week's auction already scheduled up there. So yeah, Marianne is so awesome. Yeah, she was awesome. Cheryl is in the house. What is going to list them as 7.5 in women's? Got it. Mindful Merchants, there you go. Mindful Merchants today, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is the link. Cheryl is in the house. What is going on, girl? Listening, and listening. There you go. That's the way to be. Listening and learning. There you go. Jay Thompson's here to learn. Appreciate you being here, brother. Saying hi to Cheryl. Yes. Tiffany said Marion's awesome. She is awesome. Like, we just had to kind of guide her with putting the object on the cam screen. But once we guided her, she was awesome. So she did really well. So, but yeah, there is my link tree. The first one you'll see is this week's auction. Then you can set your reminder to be there. And I know there's a lot of other auctions, guys. So, don't feel bad. Oh, I missed it. It's okay. We're going to do it every week. So, flip the world. This is my twin on YouTube, guys. Our personalities are so much alike. Like, I love this dude. He is wild, just like me. We're going to get together here in the near future, do some dumpster diving. We're both in Texas. So yes, congrats. I was only there for a minute for the bins, but it was. I just wanted to see the tables change out one time. Like I said, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have no gloves. One thing, guys, I would tell y'all is definitely bring gloves. There is those bins. That stuff's coming out crazy. People are digging in it. So definitely get you a set of gloves. I have a pair of gloves that I use for woodworking and stuff like that. So I will bring those. I will put those in the vehicle and have those in both. I put a pair in both my vehicles. That way, no matter which one I grab, I have. But yeah, your boy's going to be at the bins a little more often because that's a great place to source on a regular basis, just because you can get some awesome deals. I'm not saying everyone's going to be a home run, but if you think outside the box, you can definitely make some money at the bins, and you're paying by the pound. ATL saying, "What's up, Flip the World? Flip the World is in the house." Yes, Cheryl came on my live stream on Saturday night on the Saturday Night live stream. So if y'all missed it, definitely go back and check it out. She made an appearance, and everybody loved it. She also hit 100 subs. Congratulations again, Cheryl, for that 100 subs mark. I'm honored that it happened on my show while you were live, so it was great. But yeah, so I do the midweek auction. That's the new one, and so that goes every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you got to do is shoot me an email at the Jarhead Entrepreneur at gmail.com. If you want to be on any of them, I will. Even if you are on the fence, just shoot me a message. If you're interested, that way I just kind of know who to possibly send the links out to. I will ask people that are in the chat when we start it to be, if they want to be there, they can be there. So definitely, I had a few people reach out to me for future dates. Ella is going to be on every week. So if you're a fan of Ella, you definitely want to be in there every week, because Ella is like, TJ, I want to be on your schedule every week. So she's there. She's there. So it's open. You guys can come as long as you want, as short as you want. There's no time limit. 8 p.m. is when we start, Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. And we'll go till the cows come home. As long as I got sellers with merchandise to sell and I got people willing to buy, we'll shut it down. We'll burn that midnight oil. We'll go all night. That's the other reason I got to get moved into my other room, because that way my wife can have our bedroom back. Because right now, currently, the command station is set up in the bedroom. So I'm going to be setting up another desktop. I'm going to leave my desk here because I do a lot of work at night when I'm not live. I'm in a lot of y'all's live streams in the chat specifically. So definitely going to set up another command center in there so that my wife can have her room back. So yes, everybody's saying congratulations. That's awesome. I'm glad they stuck. Because, you know, YouTube is an animal. I hit 1,000 4 times before it stuck. So I know the feeling. Like 4 days up leading to it, I literally lost exactly 8 subs a day for 4 days before it stuck. So Dawn Southern Finds is in the house. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing? Hope your week has started off well. Saying, what up, Louie? Flip the world, multi-gasm geek. Saying hi to Cheryl. Yes, congratulations. Flipping Midwest, what's going on? That is a new name for me. Let me make sure you got a wrench. I like to make sure everybody's got a wrench. So if you guys bear with me, if you don't have one and you guys are new, I just like to make sure who's who. But welcome. Working on that myself. So there you go, Flipping Midwest. Drop your link. We'll get you some more subs. These are some awesome people. This is an awesome community. Everybody's really supportive. And so I couldn't think of a wonderful group of people to call family as we all learn together, grow together, and make money together. That's the best part. We all make money together. So with that being said, okay, I am looking at possibly moving some live streams around, just because, like, my Saturday Night Live show is cool, but my weekends, I might be trying to pull stuff out of the weekends. I am going to be moving my lottery, all my lottery content to a separate channel here soon. I was going to do it after I got this channel monetized, but I think I'm on the right track now. The contents is there, obviously is going to stay because those videos are listed. Those videos are getting views. But I think I'm going to pull that lottery over to its channel sooner than later. With that being said, that is going to free up my Sunday, because I'm going to do a live stream during the week rather than doing on the weekend, so that I can kind of free my weekends up for my wife. So the Sunday night lottery right now is going to be postponed until I've got the new channel up and running. And then I said, I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to put it on another channel. So I'm still going to drop lottery ticket videos until I have that up fully running and got it where it wants to be. So right now, my lottery scratching videos and all that stuff, they're going to be dropped to this channel, but I'm going to postpone the live stream right now until I get that other channel up and running and move that lottery content solely over there, just because that is a really niche down group of people. And I want to just have that group of people, focused and can build that brand as a lottery scratching channel, rather than, that's how I gamble my money. So this channel right here is how I make my money. So I want to kind of set that focus apart. But so we're definitely going to keep all the other live streams here. I'm going to relook. For right now, the Saturday Night live stream is going to stay until I decide otherwise. But I kind of want to free that Saturday night up. So if me and my wife want to take off for the weekend, we can do that and not have to be like, oh shoot, TJ's got to go live. And my wife's really, really supportive. It's just, I owe that to her for being so supportive to give her that time back. So I'm just kind of revamping my schedule to kind of fit her support, and just so I can make sure that she, you gotta give your spouse some loving. So, hey, Dixon and Miss Wed, what is going on? Paul is in the house, flipping sports guy. What is going on, my guy? Appreciate you being here. So with that being said, with some of those live streams kind of coming off the table, that's going to allow me to focus on my eBay store. My eBay store, like I said, I'm a fun time reseller. I'm not part-time. I'm not full-time. I'm fun time because it's fun to me. Nothing with any of my business stuff pays the bills. I'm retired from the Marine Corps. I have a 90% disability from the VA. Those two checks, along with my wife's check as a salary as a teacher, pays our bills 100% and then some. So I'm in a position that some aren't and some are. Yes, I'm in Southeast Arlington, Multigasm. Yep, I'm in Southeast Arlington, right off of 360 and Sublet. So I still want to focus on the business because it's helping me build. eBay is helping me build my other businesses. They're helping me support my other business, and I love the hunt for items to resell. So I've been on eBay for 20 plus years. It's been my bread and butter. I started off selling video game systems, Xbox 360s and games. I would buy them from Marines that were PCSing or local off of Craigslist, put bundle deals together, and I was flipping them like crazy on eBay back before PayPal existed. So before PayPal existed, you had to wait for a check. You had to wait for a money order to come in the mail and then ship off. People wouldn't know about that these days because that's that was a while back. So I do want to get refocused on it because I do love the aspect of it, and it's building in with my other business models. It's a lot. It generates. It's one of my revenue streams. I like to keep about 7 to 8, possibly 10 revenue streams at one time. So if I can have, stuff coming in from eBay, stuff coming in from my t-shirt business, stuff coming in from crafting, stuff coming in from Etsy, multiple directions, my investing brings in money. I do have a lot of dividend stocks that pay me monthly. So that's where eBay comes into play because it helps me fund all those other. It's a source. When I put up my merchandise, until I put my own website up, my merchandise is going to go in my eBay store. It's a place for me to put it. People can get to it easily without going through Facebook or whatever, or messages and sending it out that way, because I will be making my own merchandise. So all my merchandise will be made right here in the office here soon, to include t-shirts, hats. I'm still working on. I might have some hats embroidered until I get my own embroidery machine. So I'll be doing all my own stuff, as well as hopefully in the future, some of you guys that may want to get some merchandise done once you see what I can offer. Like I said, I do sublimation stuff. I do coasters. This was my wedding photo put into a coaster that I made. It's on a 4-inch by 4-inch coaster. So I do a lot of stuff. And so I'm getting refocused in that and stepping away from maybe 1 or 2 live streams. Still going to keep this show. I love this show. This show will never go anywhere. I love the Lunchtime Live because during the school year, it fits right in with my schedule. This live stream started based on my schedule when my kids are in school, and it fits perfectly. I go out live 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock I'm off. 3:30 is when I pick up my son. My daughter now moved to the junior high, so she doesn't get out until 4:10. So, it still will fit in that algorithm. It fits with that. I just want to be able to give time to my wife on the weekends, as well as other stuff, taking the kids to Six Flags and stuff like that. So I definitely will be relooking those Saturday night. Yeah. Well, the middle school, Paul, they don't go to school until like 8:45. So they go to school later and get out later. The elementary school goes at like 8:20 and they get out at 3:20 or 3. They go in at 8:20 and get out at 3:30. And then the The middle school gets out at 4:10. So, and she, if they're trying to put a swim team together, and they put the swim team together. If they needed 8 people, 7 including my daughter to sign up, which my daughter signed up. If they get the swim team, she'll have to be there at 7:00 because the swim team for 7th grade, they meet at 7:00 in the morning before school starts. So, but definitely, yeah, I love seeing this. Everybody's subscribing to everybody else. That's what's going on. Never heard of them. I'll check them out. We have Old Bear Vintage. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of them either. That's new to me, so definitely. There you go, Tiffany. Cool Finds. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you drop your link on your way out. If you guys are not subscribed to Tiffany already, make sure you do. She has multiple auctions a week, and they have varied ones each week. Forgot to turn my alarm off. Told you guys, I literally rushed home to get on the live stream because once I found them bins, I was shopping. So, yeah, they definitely got long days. What is going on? ACOS, a couple of scratchers. What is going on? Appreciate you being here. There you go. Yep. Hey, Dixon Pixels has got that. If you guys drop by somebody's channel, just leave them a comment. Go to their latest video. Leave them a comment. It helps boost that algorithm, but it also also lets YouTube know you're engaged with that content creator. So you got less likely a chance of being dropped from them. And double check sometimes, guys. It does happen. People you're subscribed to, people you've been watching forever, all of a sudden you're not getting comments, you're not getting subscribers, or you're not getting notifications. So definitely check that. Scooter Renee, what is going on? Hey, that is one of Tiffany's partners in crimes right there. They do some awesome auctions together. So you definitely want to subscribe to her channel as well. So if you find Tiffany, you're going to find Scooter Renee. They both do auctions on each other's channels. So definitely switch that up. Can comment now. Okay, good to deal. We sub. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. This community, everybody working together. Yeah, Paul. You get YouTube. Like I said, it happened to me at 1,000 subscribers. I kept losing 8 a day up until I hit it, and then I went over one day, then dropped below. So, okay, there you go. They're going to be on Scooter Renee's channel tonight. So drop that link, Scooter. I gave you a wrench. That way you can definitely drop that link. Awesome people. They go back and forth. Picky Nicky comes on there with them at times too. So you definitely an awesome place. Picky Nicky was in there buying stamps yesterday. So there you go. They'll be on her channel tonight. So you definitely guys can find. Like I said, guys, these auctions are an awesome place, not only to find stuff for your house or stuff to for yourself, but also as resellers. Some of this stuff goes for pretty good prices, especially some of the T-shirts and stuff like that. So definitely want to check them out. Like I said, I have my auction every Wednesday now that I host. That gives people a place to come that may or may not either want to do it on their channel or don't want to run the auction by themselves. I do everything in the background for you. I drop links. I keep the chat rolling. I just give away stuff, which I have an absolute blast doing. There you go. Appreciate it. There you go. Flipping Midwest has got some new content to watch. Cheryl saying hi to the ATL in the house. But yeah, so yeah, my focus right now is to get the eBay store back where it was. I mean, I had it at over 200 items, which to some that's nothing. To me, that was, that's where I like to keep it at. But I let it. I haven't listed in a solid month, at least a solid month. Everything going on with my father-in-law, his health declining, then eventually him passing away, and everything over the last month and a half. It's just that's not been a priority. So now I want to get that eBay store back loaded. Now I found a new place to source the bins. I'm thinking outside the box, watching other people's content. I'm learning stuff. I never would have looked at golf clubs, though I know they're worth money. I just, in the mindset, was never wanting to mess with them. But I picked up some today at the bins for cheap. So they're lightweight. They ship pretty easy. So definitely think outside the box. And sometimes not necessarily a comfort zone. TJ never learned anything for. Hey, I learned how to pack a Nerf gun. I've never packed one. I did watch your video. Even though Ella gave you crap for it, I did watch it. So there you go. I haven't lifted a ton, $100 away from match. There you go. So awesome. June is kicking up. People are getting back to work. People are getting back to normal, guys. So things are pick up a little bit. But yeah, I definitely learned a lot from him. I watch Paul all the time. So, but yeah, like I said, you guys, you also think, you'll learn what other people are looking for. But Paul does a lot. I mean, both Pauls are killing it. Philly Flipper, like I said, packed 56 orders this weekend. So he's got a full warehouse of stuff. That's where I'd love to be one day. But the warehouse is going to be on my property. So am I interested in trying clothing? I do some clothing. I'm getting more into t-shirts. I do a lot of my clothing consists of hats and shoes. I'm starting to lean a little more into t-shirts, just because stuff like that's easy. But like pants to me, I mean, they're just a headache for me. Having to go through all the measurements and all the craziness. So I definitely will try clothing, but like I said, I love hats, sports gear, sports jerseys, stuff like that, stuff that I know. I definitely couldn't walk through, Goodwill and pick out the top brands. But I tell you what I do, the way I learn, if you want to learn any category on eBay, just click on the category and then go to the solds and just look and jot down notes. You'll start seeing a trend with brands. You'll start seeing a trend with, what's selling. And you can kind of get an idea of what to look for in that category if you're not familiar with it. So that's definitely, there you go. Gave her an entire lesson on YouTube yesterday. There you go. Yeah, he just show you how to pack a large Nerf gun. So definitely check that video out. Even though Ella didn't agree that he didn't show her how to put it in a box, but I get what she was saying, but she's just a hoot. We love Ella to death. So like I said, yeah, this week's plans as I got right now is just focusing on getting in that room. Part of getting in that room, I've got to build Bastard's new tank. If you guys aren't aware, I have a bass named Bastard. He lives in the office where I'm going to be moving back into. He's getting ready to go into a new 75-gallon tank. So I need to build and wrap that stand. That's going to be right behind my desk. So he'll be like right back here. Not in this room, but in the other room. So he'll be right behind me. And I'm actually going to put a camera on him. So when I go live streams, he can be there too. You guys can check on him. I'm going to put a camera near him so you guys can, he can kind of hang out with us during all the live streams as well. But I got to build, that's the first piece I got to do this week is get his new tank stand built. I already have the tank. It's in my game room right now. And then once I get that built, I can start bringing the other stuff in. I'm using countertops from IKEA. I'm building my main desk in there. Oh, well, it's going to go in here and in there. And then this desk right here is going to become a workbench to go in there. This was actually a workbench to begin with, but I just modified it to make it into a desk and took one of the braces out in the front to use it as a desk right now. Because when we moved from North Carolina to Texas, my old desk, it was this big old like school desk table. It was heavy. It was old. The metal legs were like falling apart, rusting. So I just took it to the dump. It was bulky too, so you couldn't fit it out a door. You had to take it apart. So Dana is in the house. What is going on? There is Dana. Secret. If you guys have not heard Dana sing, oh my Lord, you guys got to go check out Dana. Be sure to drop your singing channel. She's got a gaming channel. She's got a singing channel. She does some awesome covers. Yeah, charming. There you go. That's exactly what Paul meant. Charming. But so yeah, that's where this week's plans are going, is to get that other room going. I got to see what IKEA has in stock. I've been having a problem trying to get the countertop I want from IKEA. I'm going to build one main desk with that, and then I'm literally going to build the rest out of plywood, depending on the price. The price of wood right now is crazy, so it might be beneficial to just buy the stuff and make the countertops myself out of an already built countertop, but pretty much just going to be putting some workbenches around that room. Hot Mess Thrifter Amy is in the house. What is going on? Appreciate you being here. Nope, definitely charging. No, Paul, nothing's free with Paul. Nothing is free with Paul. So, yeah, that pretty much covers this week's plans. The new fish tanks down. So that's going to be, once I get that done, the rest is easy. He's in a 40-gallon breeder right now. I'm going to move that 40-gallon breeder out into the game room where his other tank is now, where it's just kind of chilling. And that's going to be another breeder tank for some shrimp and stuff. So, yes, there is Simply Dana Sings. She does some awesome covers. So definitely hit that channel up, subscribe. Hit that bell so you guys are notified. She did a premiere the other day. She's hinted on doing some pop-up lives as well. So you just never know what you're going to get. But she has multiple channels. So she's got a gaming channel. She's got Simply Dana. She's got Simply Dana Sings. So hit up all of her channels. Hit them all up and subscribe to them all. But that pretty much, bam, just like that, an hour has gone by. So you know what? I haven't given something away today, so let's take a look and see what we can give away today. Anybody hungry? Is anybody out there hungry? Yes, Dana is an amazing singer. She definitely is. All right. Also, guys, Paul Philly Flipper, as of this week, is going to be moving all his live streams over to a new channel. So definitely want to make sure you guys have subscribed to that channel. He moved all his live streams over there. So starting this week, that's where you're going to find him live, not on his normal channel. So she does auctions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's going to pay you with a stale Pop-Tart. That's what's up. There you go. Hey, Paul said he'll take it. There you go, right there. 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. So 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, if I'm correct. Yeah, because it's about 10:30 my time. So there you go. There is Crystal. So let's do a giveaway for, we've got 14 in the chat. I've got a $10 Chick-fil-A gift certificate or gift card, $10. You guys know how this works. Let me pull up the wheel. There is the wheel. You guys are going to drop a number when I say go. You're going to drop a number. I'm not going to put the words up there this time. I will put the stop sign, but let me get on the thing. See if we can make this bigger. There we go. Nope. There we go. You get rid of that. All right, guys. When I say go, you're going to drop a number 1 to 50 in the chat. 1 to 50. One guess per person. Actually, I am gonna type it. That way it's in there. 1 to 50. Closest without going over is going to win a $10 gift card to Chick-fil-A, and go. And if two people, I only have one of these gift cards, so if two people pick the same number and that happens to be the winning number, which we have had often on this show, then we'll just do a runoff between those two people. So Thrift and Flip is in at 24. Scooter Ray is picking 47. Keep picking one guess per person until you see the stop signs come out. I'll give you guys a 3-second countdown to make sure everybody gets in their gifts or gets in their guesses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So give you all about another 5 seconds or so, guys. Make sure you guys get in the guess. One guess and one guess only. Closest without going over is going to win a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. All you got to do after the stream is message me on Instagram or my email address, which I will drop here after the giveaway. All right, the stop signs are coming out in 3, 2, 1. Stop signs are coming out, and we are spinning the wheel. Good luck. Ooh, that's my lucky number. 18. Secrets of Wanderlust is at 17. Did anybody pick it on the dot? If not, $10 is going to Secrets of Wanderlust. There you go. Congratulations. Dixon Pixon is doing a giveaway for reaching 100 subs. So to be entered, comment on this video, and I'll pick a winner by Wednesday. So there you go. Adam said, congrats. Winner, chicken dinner. That's right. Congratulations, Secrets of Winterlust. They are also going to be on my auction this week. If you guys have not already seen that link, make sure you guys hit up my YouTube page. I will drop my link here again. Secrets of Winterlust, you already have my email. Just email me your guys' address, and I will get that out to you soon. And I just spelled Big Red all over my desk. This is why I usually put it over here. Good thing it did not go on my computer or my $1,000 camera that's sitting right in front of it. So now I have a big red mess, but that's all right. There you go right there. Scooter Renee will be doing let me put this back, a 600 sub giveaway Saturday night on her channel as well. Yeah, it did go over my eyeglass cleaner thing, so I'm definitely not getting clean eyeglasses today. But let me see if I have a rag. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get a rag real quick before my wife sees that I made a mess. Don't want the wife mad, even though it's my desk, but you got to keep the wife happy. All right, there we go. Good thing for dark rags, but all right, let me see where let me pop the chat back up here. Congratulations again, Secrets of Winterlust Chick-fil-A, $10. We will be doing another giveaway here soon. And it's a pretty cool. I found it. I can't take claim to it. Found it on Google, but it's a pretty cool wall. I'm a big graffiti fan, so of like the graffiti art as well as if you guys see my logo, I had kind of done it in a graffiti style, so it's pretty cool. It is definitely a pretty cool little wall. I like it. And it makes a good, cool backdrop when I'm trying to hide stuff. When I don't need to be seen. But there we go. That mess is diverted, except for my sticky note pad. My sticky note pad took a direct hit from Big Red. There you go. Philly Flipper is going to be doing a 1,500 sub giveaway. My man is killing it, slaying it. There you go. So make sure you guys are subscribed to Philly Flipper. Thrift and Flip, what is going on? Appreciate you being here. Let me give you a wrench as well. Bam. There you go. That way you can drop a link to your channel. Flipping Midwest, I'm doing a giveaway bundle on my birthday, 6/27. If I get to 100, put up a video about this morning. There you go. So let's get him to 100. Him or her. There you go. He is doing a 1,500 sub giveaway video when I hit it. Okay. There you go. So there's another one of Simply Dana's links. So definitely check that out. She has multiple channels, like I said. Her name is Trisha, so it's a her. Okay, got it. Good deal. Trisha is Flipping Midwest. Put it on my sheet. There we go. But yeah, so if you guys, like I said, if you guys are new to here, I like to give stuff away. Like what I do during my auctions is I run the auction chat and stuff, and then I kind of pop in every so often and give stuff away, which people seem to like. If you've never met my other wheel, let me give you guys a sneak peek of the other wheel, because some of y'all may not have seen the other wheel. I have a wheel that goes with that one, and it is this one right here. It is the money wheel. So the last drawing, the last giveaway of the day for my live streams is this right here. So one lucky person is going to win a spin on the money wheel. First time that one of my live streams, any of my live streams hits 50 people, we're going to add we're going to take one $5 spot and add a $25 spot to the wheel. So one person has a chance right now to win up to $20. So one person is going to get a spin on that wheel. later on today. That happens at the end of the live stream, so you definitely want to stick around. Some people may say he's bribing with money. If it works, it works. Marketing is marketing, so you got to do what you got to do, right? Paul, you're going to give away a Nerf gun at 1,500? Should give away like a big Nerf gun lot or something. That would be awesome. Be good for a reseller lot for sure. But I'm going to drop the stream. And if anybody wants to come on, you're more than welcome to join me. Come talk about your channel, whatnot. I'm going to start trying to schedule guests, but haven't really got around to it yet. Just been stuff being crazy. But there is the StreamYard link. If you guys want to join me on screen, by all means, you want to come talk about something you got going on, talk about one of your channels, by all means, just go ahead and click that link and you guys can, I'll bring you guys in. Just kind of checking some emails, make sure if I got an email from anybody that is live. Supercolor, somebody did an ASMR video with Supercolor. So Supercolor is the company that I use to do my t-shirt transfers. I send my design to them. They produce a transfer that I press onto the shirts. So they are an up-and-coming company. They're a newer company. A lot of some other YouTubers that are big in the t-shirt business are using them, and that's how I kind of found them. So I gave them a shot. If you guys saw, let me grab. I'll show you the shirt I did. This was the t-shirt I did for my father-in-law's memorial. I'm using the Supercolor transfers. I pressed these live. Some of you guys may have seen it. So things have been washed about 4 or 5 times already. So they're holding up really, really well. So definitely, if you guys are in the t-shirts and you're one that makes t-shirts yourself, Supercolor, I definitely will recommend them. I'm going to do a video on them soon. I'm getting ready to order my transfers from them. So I will be pressing my own t-shirts here very, very soon. Okay. Amazon sent me an email about my Amazon affiliate account saying I have 90 days to do 2 more purchases. So I need, if you guys shop on Amazon, do me a favor, hit up one of my videos, click on one of the Amazon affiliate links. You do not have to buy that item. Just click on it, buy one of your, whatever you're going to purchase anyway, and help a brother out. So I need 2 more purchases in the next 90 days so my Amazon affiliate account stays active. So I've gotten 1 sale already since I set it up. Just need to get 2 more. So definitely, and if you have an Amazon affiliate account, let me know. I like to, every time I go Amazon shopping, I like to help people out, and I try to go to random people, and every time, because I purchase things pretty much every day from. Yeah, t-shirt highs. Yeah, t-shirt side hustles. I'm subscribed. Subscribe to him. Big Brando, Reyes, Stan Banks. So, yep, t-shirt high. So that's Stan Banks. So, yep, I definitely subscribe to them as well. Plethora of knowledge in the t-shirt. They all have their own different style, their own different way of doing things. Take a little bit from each one of them and make it your own. Just kind of, when you get into t-shirts and you're doing stuff, okay, there you go. Yeah, I did. I signed up a while back, and I got kicked out. I had the 3 purchases, but at the time I didn't have 500 subscribers. So when they did their review at 180 days, even though I had the qualifying purchases, they still did it. So I had to go back and redo it, which I just recently did it. After I went over 1,000, I started it again. So I had one purchase already. So that's the way you guys can help each other out as well. If you guys regularly purchase on Amazon, it doesn't cost you any money to click on one of those links and then buy whatever you're going to buy anyway. So it just has to be clicked on your link for that content creator to get credit. So definitely help your peoples out. Like I said, I try to do it each one. I just kind of go boop, boop, boop. Appreciate it, Dana, and I will use yours because I'll be buying something probably tonight. I got to order some stuff. My daughter is starting her cupcake business, so we're ordering some boxes and stuff that we're going to order from Amazon right now until I find a local vendor. So we're going to order a couple things for her. So I'll definitely be, if you see some cupcake boxes, that's me. There you go. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys. And one thing is we don't know who purchases what. We just know we only know what is purchased. It doesn't tell us like, hey, Simply Dana purchased, freaking XYZ. It just has the items that are purchased and what we got from it. The only way I even know who purchased the one item, she came into one of my live streams and said, hey, I appreciate your link, da-da-da. And she purchased exactly the link she was talking about. So it was some magazine backings from that you put inside when you have a magazine, it's a cardboard insert that you put inside the bag to keep it. I use those for my sport card business. So good deal. Yes. Yay, Colby. Yeah, we're getting her grinding. I got to get her little butt out of bed. She's in preteen stage and she's been sleeping till like 10, 11 o'clock, which is a blessing because when she was younger, we couldn't get her to stay in bed past 6:30. So now we can't get her out of bed before 11 unless she's got school. So I got to get her focused. She's working on a project for me for Father's Day right now. One of those diamond bead painting things where you use the little diamond beads and you put it together and it makes a painting. I ordered a couple of them off of Amazon and she's doing them for me for Father's Day. So they will be framed and in the backdrop in my office. So they'll be right next to the fish tank. So you guys will be able to see them. They're both military related. So they're pretty cool. But yeah, I've got to get her. We've got to this week. We got to sign up and take the food handlers course, and then we will be able to start rocking and rolling with her new cupcake business. So she is going to be set up we're doing a fish expo next month in July. So she is going to be at the end of my table with cupcakes for sale. So she'll get an idea, get her name out there. I'll have her business card made. I'll have her Instagram page set up. And she's going to start perfecting the recipes starting this week. She's got most of them down, but we're just kind of tweaking a few basic recipes. And she's going to be making the frosting in batch, which she's not used to. So I helped her. I got her a good recipe for the buttercream frosting, and then we just got to get her to make it in bulk so that she's used to making it in bulk. And then that way she'll have it on hand. So I want to buy a food saver as well so that when we make this stuff in bulk, we can freeze it. Because if you didn't know, you can freeze buttercream frosting. So we're going to make it in batches and then put it in the freezer until she needs it. So then we just take it out, defrost it, add the flavoring and color we need for that particular order, and she'll have it already made. So yeah, we're getting her turning and burning along with me turning and burning. So we're going to kind of be tag teaming our business, but she will be at the expo. So I will go live from the expo just like I did last time. I don't have a wall table this time. I'm in the middle. So I'm hoping I have access to a plug. If not, I'm going to take a very long extension cord so that I can plug up my camera and stuff, my phone. I'm also going to take some power banks with me because we'll be there all day like last time. So you guys will get to see the setup and see what goes on in a fish expo. It's like a flea market for aquatics. This show will have a little bit of everything. Last time it had people selling reptiles, rats. There was saltwater and freshwater. There was aquatic plants, driftwood, you name it. It was there. I'm going to do a little more in-depth walkthrough video this time, as well as make that a walkthrough video as a video. Last time I went live and just kind of walked through the place. I'm going to take a little more time this next one and go through the whole venue and make a video out of it, as well as I'll be live from the table. So you guys will see things as they happen. So you guys get to come hang out for that. And I'll walk you guys around at times. While Colby is there selling her cupcakes, I'm going to both have live fish and plants, as well as some crafted items that are fish nerd related that I'm going to bring some t-shirts, some coffee mugs, some coasters. So I've got to definitely, like I said, I'm just holding my feet to the fire. So I love to procrastinate stuff. So the procrastination, I got a date. I know I think it's July 27th is the expo date. So it's indoors, which is nice. So it won't be affected by the heat. We have a meeting tomorrow. I'm part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Aquatics Association, DFWAA. We're starting a monthly meeting starting tomorrow. So we're having dinner at a buffet, which is, I love me some food. So looking forward to that, meeting some other people in the hobby. I might record some of that, get together a little bit just to kind of, because I don't know, I don't know what all they're going to be talking about as far as like the Aquatic Association. That way I can pass that information, because I do have several people that are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that follow my channel. So that way, if that might be something to interest them, if they're in the aquarium hobby, they would get that information up front on the next meeting and stuff. So I'll see how it goes. Record if needed. If not, just come back and do a video, like a recap video of what we talked about, so that I can pass that on and share. There are a couple other YouTubers. Papa Shrimp is there. Jason from Jadden's Aquatics is in there. They are at Aquashella. They went to Aquashella this weekend, which is a big like fish nerd convention thing. They do it in multiple cities. There will be one in Dallas in October, so I will be there as well. I won't have a table there, but I'll be going and live streaming from there, so you guys will see that. So all my little fish nerds that are out there, I am going to bring some more of that content to the channel. Right now, it's not really exciting. I'm breeding guppies, and I'm breeding right now, I just have multiple species of guppies, to include mutt guppies, half black red rose guppies, and Japanese blue blues. I also have my bread and butter, which is my lemon blue-eyed plecos. So there's not really a whole lot of exciting stuff I can cover. I'm going to do a video when I build the new tank stand on how to build a tank stand. So if you guys have ever wanted to build your own tank stand and not overpay for that cheap stuff that you will find at Petco when you buy an aquarium, I can show you how to make it a lot cheaper and a lot sturdier and built to fit your needs. So yes, Adam, I am a busy dude. And like I said, I have so much going on, but that's what keeps me busy. My ADHD friggin', I can't concentrate on one thing. So having multiple things to do is awesome. It keeps me in a routine. Yeah, Aquashella. Yes. If you guys are into aquariums, they have a lot of them for reptiles. They do, the place where we do ours is Knights of Columbus in Arlington on Cooper Street. They do the reptile, the big Lone Star reptile expo there as well. So the fish expo is fun. You can find all kinds of stuff. I traded 3 of my baby plecos for a tank full of red dragon guppies that I'm breeding now. So I'm all about buying, trading, and selling stuff. So there you go. Appreciate you, Simply Dana. Bam. You guys are awesome. This is what I love about this community. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I will definitely, if you guys have your links, I will definitely split my purchase to make sure I can hook you guys both back up. Simply Dana and Dixon Pixon. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. That will keep my account. Like I said, they only owe me 45 cents right now, but 45 cents is better than 0. So there you go. Let's get Adam Hartmade man-made to 150. He just went over 100 recently, but yeah, I want to do dwarf cichlids. Right now my bass is in a 40 breeder. I want to get into some German blue rams. That's what I'm looking for, a breeding pair or a pair of German blue rams now. That's my next venture. So, okay. Well, when you do, I got you. That's awesome. Yeah, Tyrannical, guys. If you guys, he does. He's former military as well. He also does a lot of donation stuff. He donates stuff, makes things for the homeless and Ronald McDonald House. So definitely check him out. He's got some awesome music on his channel. So definitely check him out. Make sure you guys drop your links. We got a lot of new people in the chat. And that's one thing I like about my channel is I have so many different things going on. I have so many different people, different groups that are all kind of coming together, that I can help every set of groups out with new people that, and like I said, I've had a lot of people that have come from the lottery scratch community. I've got a lot of messages on my Instagram. Hey, I'm interested in this reselling thing, because it's a great side hustle. I love to take hobbies and turn them into money. And that's what I did with my daughter. She loves baking cupcakes. She's been begging me to start a business. She grabbed my iPad and she has been awesome learning Procreate. It's a program I use for graphic design stuff. What's going on, Glenn? Glenn is in the house. Swamp Picker's in the house. Yes, awesome covers. Maybe we could get a cover with Simply Dana and Tyrannical Mystery covers. Just saying, throwing that out there, guys. Just throwing that out there. Jimmy Brown is in the house. It's JBTV. What is going on? This is another guy. He is in the Orlando area. He does gambling stuff. He plays Golf Clashes, which is a game that I have gotten back into thanks to Jimmy. He also makes some awesome tumblers. We were just chit-chatting. It's funny as we both use the same style mugs and stuff like that. So same company. So it's pretty cool. So definitely hit him up. Definitely subscribe. You may not be into the Golf Clash thing, but he does different content as well. So yes, Adam, that works for anybody's Amazon link. You don't have to buy the item you clicked. When you click on an item that's linked, we have to get those links from our Amazon affiliate account. All those items are items that I personally use. But once you click on the link, it puts a code in there. As long as you stay on that link, you can go and you can buy whatever, and then you just check out. As long as you haven't left Amazon from after you clicked, it'll give the content creator or whoever's link you used credit for that sale. Yep, that's how that works. So I do it every time. I try to rotate through people because I buy stuff all the time. I buy stuff for my aquariums. I buy stuff for shipping supplies. I buy a plethora of stuff. We order my wife's tea when it's on sale from there. So definitely check that out. There is Dixon Pixon's channel. So definitely check that out. All right, guys, it is 2:30. That means it's another giveaway time. So let's see. I'm in a gift card giving mood. So today, let's give away another $10 Starbucks gift card. $10 Starbucks gift card. Starbucks. $10 Starbucks gift card. Same rules apply, guys. One guess and one guess only. Once you see go, 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 one guess 1 through 50. Closest guess without going over is going to win a $10 cup of coffee on me. And here it comes. One guess and one guess only, number 1 to 50. And then once you guys, I'll give you all a few seconds to get those guesses in. And then you'll see the stop signs come out. When the stop signs come out, the guesses are over and we will pick a winner on the wheel. And then we will have one more giveaway, which will be somebody getting a lucky spin on the money wheel. Appreciate it. I'm still seeing 12 awesome people in the chat. That is awesome. Definitely couldn't do what I do or keep the motivation to do what I do without you guys. So definitely means the world to me. Both the people that watch it live and a lot of people I've noticed have gone back and watched it in the replay. And I love all of y'all the same because I know everybody has a life just like I do as well. So let's go, Emmett Smith, 22. There you go. Get those guesses in, guys. I'm going to give you all about 5 more seconds. Sun City Scratchers, welcome. We are doing a giveaway for a $10 Starbucks gift card. Dropping number 1 to 50. One guess and one guess only. Closest to the winning number without going over is going to win a $10 Starbucks gift card on me. All right, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, guys. I'm going to count y'all down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop signs are coming out. Secrets of Wonderlust, I got you. You got in before I hit it, even though it's going to show up differently. Simply Dana, you're good. All right, guys. The wheel is coming out. Good luck, and here we go. $39.39. Winner chicken dinner. Let me pull up the chat real quick. 39. Closest without going over. Let's see what we got. 39. Anybody in the 30s? No. Nobody in the 30s. I see 25, 26, 25, 26. Anybody closer than 26? It looks like Dana. Dana, congratulations. Simply Dana. Congratulations. A cup of Starbucks is on me because that's about what it costs, is $10. Yeah, nobody picked in the 30s. So Simply Dana, I believe I have your information already. Yes, because I sent you an IKEA bag the other day. All right, so congratulations. We'll have one more giveaway, and that giveaway will be for a spin on the money wheel right there. So let me scroll this down a little bit, see if I can. There we go. There we go. They don't like you to get in, like, zoomed in. There you go. That's about as good as it'll go right there. So it's ready now, but it'll be ready for the next one. We'll have one more drawing. That'll go here in about 10 minutes or so. So definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by and hanging out. You guys could have a lot better stuff to do on a Monday. Customers calling. There you go. That's a good problem to have. Unless they're mad. There you go. JLB TV is only 2 subscribers away from 800. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's what this is all about. Reach out to the different communities, different genres and stuff like that. So what is anybody got any big plans this week? Anybody got anything coming up? As always, guys, if you guys have something coming up like an auction or whatnot, if you'll simply give me a heads up, I will put it on my community tab for everybody to see that sees my community tab. I will also post it up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook groups, etc. My personal Facebook group. So definitely hit me up. I'm all about helping anybody I can. If I know of an event or it goes live, I'll usually pop out of it, throw it on my community tab, just so people know about it that may or may not have known about it before. Dixon Pixon's heading to Texas. Where are you headed in Texas, boss man? Whereabouts? Down south, it's hot. I'll tell you right now, if you're going down south, it's extreme. It's hot up here north. But there you go. Going to thrift all over the state. You'll be in the right place. Mindful Merchants Live starts in 20 minutes, guys. So there you go. Callie, Louis Rissells, and Lone Star Picker Louis. If you guys have not subscribed to either one of them, you definitely want to go check them out in 20 minutes. That is a fun show to watch. South Padre Island. There you go. That's the tourist area down there. So yeah, if you go thrifting all over the state, boss, you're in for a treat because there is stuff everywhere. Yes, Glenn is in Baton Rouge, right, Glenn? The Baton Rouge, Louisiana area is definitely. It was hot when we left there. There you go. Appreciate you, Adam. Order some poly mailers. There you go. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. That'll keep me. Those 2 or 3 purchases will keep me from getting my thing deactivated. Hey, I appreciate you, Louis. We'll see you in your chat here soon for sure. So there you go. 2 away from 800. Oh, Friendswood. I got to look where that's up. I've never been to Friendswood, but I'm interested now. Friendswood. Friendswood, Texas. Sounds like an interesting place to be. I've never heard of it, though. Let's see. Down south of Houston. Gotcha. Interesting. Nice. Well, I will have to pass you because I will be going to Galveston sometime this summer because I've got some friends down there to go fishing with. So it does sound like a friendly place to live, don't it? Yep. It's near Houston. Yep. South of Houston. I just looked it up on the map. So I'll have to go right through there to go to Galveston. So I've got some good military buddies in Houston, got some military buddies in San Antonio. So one of them has a boat. I believe he goes fishing near Galveston. I'll have to double check, but he caught some nice reds the other day. So I told him, I said, dude, we gotta link up because I need me a good fishing trip. So that is one of the places I definitely want to head down to. Happy Flag Day, by the way. I was honored to raise over $600. Oh, I appreciate you. Awesome. Raise over $600 for Veterans Outreach Center. Sweet deal. Yes. Appreciate it, guys. That is one thing, guys. Once my channel gets monetized, the biggest push for me, some people are like, oh, well, you won't make much money. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help others the best I can. And one way that I can do that is by doing fundraisers and stuff, holding these live auctions, giving away stuff. That money, any little bit of money that comes with the channel through donations is going to be donated to somewhere else. I'm a real big supporter of the Semper Fi Fund. They help all branches of military, both disabled and people that are active duty with certain things and needs, because things do happen. So they're, as a foundation I've been working with for quite some time. When I was in a car club in North Carolina, they were our main charity that we donated to. We did our first car show with them. All proceeds from the car show went to them. All of the food vendors that came, we had like 7 or 8 food trucks. All of them donated a portion of their proceeds from their sales to the car show. That all went. We were able to raise like $4,000 or $5,000 for the Semper Fi Fund. That foundation has been near and dear to my heart. So any way that I can give back to others, I am working with the Fort Worth Children's Hospital, Cook's Children's Hospital in Fort Worth. I left a message for the, I guess, PR lady or somebody that deals with like the PR stuff, because I'm trying to get some things to find out what they need for the kids that are there. I'm going to try to put some packs of Pokemon cards or something like that similar together. I have a bunch of sport cards, so I'm going to go through some sport cards and put some teams together, as well as put some Pokemon card packs together, and make a couple donations. I definitely want to do. I'm going to be doing a toy drive for Christmas for Toys for Tots. I already sent the staff sergeant that's in charge of the Fort Worth area chapter a message so that I'm on the list when they get the boxes, because I plan on renting I'm going to start my drive probably end of summer, probably August, September timeframe. I'm going to go rent another storage unit, and my goal is to fill that storage unit with toys to take both to Toys for Tots as well as the Cook's Children's Hospital. So be on the lookout for that information coming. I don't want to do it too early, but I don't want to do it too late. I'd love to be able to rent the largest Penske truck and drop off toys for Christmas for kids. Me and my wife always grab, our local mall has a angel tree, so we always go grab 1 or 2 of those kids in need, and we pretty much provide everything on their list. So that's just one thing we like to do to give back. Adam's saying Semper Fi Fund is amazing. I'm a staffing manager for a service-disabled veteran-owned company, and we started a Salute and Recruit program. We are working to eliminate. There you go. Awesome. Yes, that is awesome. And that's something, see, I didn't even know that. Adam came to me, reached out to me to get on the auction show, and here we are learning that we have a lot in common. So that is awesome. Appreciate everybody that helps our disabled veterans. I'm a disabled veteran, but I'm pretty able to do a lot of things. I do deal, like I said, with PTSD, anxiety, and depression issues from time to time, but I'm managing it. My wife has been an awesome support behind me, so I'm doing anything I can to give back. One of the other foundations that I'll be supporting is the Warrior Catfishing. They are a non-profit that's ran out of Missouri by a friend of mine. They take veterans out catfishing 100% free of charge to veterans. They pretty much run from April till about the end of September. And they last year, even with COVID, COVID stopped a lot of their fundraising, because what they do is they go out to events like expos, like hunting and fishing expos. They get a table to get the awareness out there of what they do and what they provide, as well as raffle off items from various donations from different companies, and that raises money to help them pay for the gas, the oil, the upkeep on the boats, as well as the equipment, because they provide everything. All the veteran has to do is show up. They provide food, they provide drinks, they have coolers with water and stuff. All the veteran has to do is show up. They provide They give the veterans a T-shirt, and at one point they were able to give away a fishing pole after the trip to all veterans. So, but they have all the fishing tackle, everything. I did go out with them last year and had an awesome time. Tommy and Steven are awesome people. But even though they weren't able to raise money, they came out of pocket about $18,000 and did not miss one scheduled trip that they had veterans to take on through their own efforts. So that's a way for me to be able to give back. I am doing that on my 2K. I'm going to do a live stream when I hit 2K. I'm going to be doing the Toe of Satan challenge live. If you guys are unfamiliar with this, go hit Sarcastic Storage. That is Mark. He did this on his channel. This is a 9 million Scoville rated cinnamon sucker. The challenge is to put this in your mouth for 5 minutes. So I will be doing that live. I have 3 of them. Kyle from Poseidon Pets has already agreed to take one of them, so I still have one available. I will be doing that, like I said, live. I'm hoping to have my channel monetized by that time as well. We're sitting, as of this stream, we're sitting at about 1,140. So we got a good ways to go, both on the subs. I'm sitting at, as of this morning, we're up over 1,640 watch hours. So we're slowly ticking away. We've come up about 500 watch hours in the last month. And that's all an account to you guys. I couldn't be more thankful you guys are in the live streams watching. I haven't been able to drop a lot of content because of what we've had going on. But like I stated earlier, I do plan starting this week to be dropping a new video for you guys every Tuesday and Thursday. So that's going to hold my feet to the fire, hold myself accountable to you guys, as well as grow the channel. Before lupus forced my retirement, I worked in HR, and coming from military family, the first thing I did every place was start a real veterans recruiting program. That's awesome. I tell you, I definitely appreciate some of those places because, there's a lot of companies, and I'm not throwing anybody out there by any means because I've only dealt with a few of them. There's a lot of them that say, oh, yeah, we hire veterans. I can tell you one company, I submitted an application for 40 different jobs, 40. And I don't know if I was overqualified or what. I literally just wanted to go to work, punch a time clock, and go home. I didn't want any supervisor job. I didn't want nothing. But I didn't get a call from any of them. And it's one of those companies. It's a major company that says they thrive on hiring veterans. But I'm just one person that I can say that that one company, and that kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. But I still shop there because it's one of 2 places I can shop for certain things. So definitely appreciate those people that, are out there helping veterans do the thing, because a lot of us come back from different things, broken mentally, physically. And I don't know, like I said, some places like to say that they're military friendly. But I know a lot of people that have had a hard time. And that's one reason I've always been self-driven to start as an entrepreneur. I've been selling stuff since I was in junior high. I used to sell candy and stuff out of my locker, and I had a backpack full of candy. People used to hunt me down in the hallways to get candy. I used to go to the liquor store every morning, buy the candy, and then I would double it. Or I'd have my mom go to Sam's Club, buy me a box of Blow Pops. Blow Pops were a easy flip in junior high. Everybody wanted them, and if they didn't have them and you had them, I was charging $1 a piece. So, when I first retired, I went to work. I took camis off literally one day, and the next day I was in a FedEx home delivery uniform. I did that for the summer. Was great money. I didn't need the benefits. FedEx home delivery, you work for a contractor that owns the route, which is a lot of people don't realize that a lot of that stuff, FedEx, UPS, a lot of those, they do have their own drivers, but some of those, if you ever look on a FedEx home delivery truck, on the front now, you'll see by the door, you'll see in gray writing, you'll see like a business name. That's the company that owns the route. So there was no benefits, but you got paid a flat rate of $120 a day. Great money. But I did it for a summer while I was still getting paid active duty, double dipping, as we like to say, because I didn't need the benefits because I'm retired. So I had medical and dental. So I didn't need any benefits other than the money. So it was great money. But the only thing was, one day I'd get off at 3 or 4, which was awesome. The next day I might not get off till 6 or 7. There was no consistency. because one day you're going to have 150 deliveries. The next day you're going to have 200, 250. Saturdays were usually a pretty slow day, pretty much guaranteed to get off at 1 or 2, but that was the only day. And I couldn't plan things with my kids and my wife. So I did it for the summer, and then I went and started a junk removal business. I owned my own junk removal business for 6 years, made some great money. It was just me and my 16-year-old daughter. She's now 19. She was 16 at the time. She helped me run that for those 6 years, and great money. It also helped. I got paid to haul stuff off, but a lot of that stuff, I was in a military community. I was in Sneeds Ferry outside the back gate of Camp Lejeune. So I was doing a lot of military house cleanouts when people were PCSing. They got everything done and they didn't have a way to haul it off to the dump. They would call me in. I would come in, do a full garage house clean out, whatever was left. Then they could bring in the cleaners to clean the house. A lot of that stuff I would take, and as I was at the dump, I was going through boxes and stuff, and I would find a lot of stuff that I could resell. I resell a lot of it on eBay, the small stuff, and Facebook Marketplace. So I flipped a lot of stuff, and I made some great contacts. And one of the contacts I had, if I came across any wooden like kitchen chairs, as long as there was 4 of them that were the same, this lady would buy them from me for $10, no questions asked. And so what I would do is I would just take a picture. She would tell me yay or nay, and which most of the time, like I said, as long as they were in decent shape, because she repurposed them, she refinished them. So she didn't really care as long as they were able to be repaired. She would buy them. And so I sold them multiple times to her, at $10 a chair, $10 a piece with no questions asked. So that was an awesome thing and working for myself. But I applied many times for government jobs, as well as I went through all the rigorous craziness that you got to go through to work for TSA. I checked the box that I had PTSD and went through every step up until the physical. They never asked me any questions at the physical, but I got a letter from TSA saying that I wasn't qualified because of they couldn't gauge the level of PTSD, but I could reapply in 6 months. PTSD doesn't just go away, guys. It doesn't just disappear. It wasn't going to disappear in 6 months. So I know I had every qualification. I passed all the postal exams. Your boy's not dumb. I might look dumb, but I'm not dumb at all. I scored very high on the ASVAB, but I wanted to follow my father's footsteps. I went Motor T. Looking back, I lost a lot of money because I got offered to go Intel. I knew nothing about Intel. I wanted to drive a truck like my dad. If anybody's been in the military knows, Intel gets a lot of signing bonuses when they re-enlist. So I threw probably hundreds of thousands of dollars away in re-enlistment bonuses, but I wanted to follow my dad's footsteps, and that's what I did. But intelligent-wise, like I said, I passed the postal exams, no problem. Passed all the TSA exams, no problem. Not even close. Like you had to get like 80s on both, and I was upper 90s on both of them. Like I said, with TSA, I went all the way to the postal to the physical, and if I wouldn't have checked that box that I had PTSD, but I was being honest because I signed an affidavit that I was being honest. So I checked the box that I have PTSD and anxiety and everything I put on there. The doctor didn't ask me once about it. Didn't ask me one time. But when the paperwork came back, because they have a third party that screens it, that's what I got disqualified for. So I could be at DFW Airport I was in North Carolina, but it just that turned me off as well. But the other company, like I said, I had put in over 40 applications for different positions because I just wanted a job, a regular job, to punch a clock and go home. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I start hobbies and try to turn hobbies into money. eBay has been there for me throughout my military career. I did it off and on while I was active duty, even while I was overseas. The only time I didn't do it was when I was in Cuba from 95 to 97. eBay came out shortly after I got back, or shortly before I got back. The internet was still a new thing, and then I started off and on right about 98, 99 time frame, and I even did it while I was in Japan. Japan was fun because I was And this was back before YouTube was a big thing, as far as like sourcing videos and stuff. I was sourcing at local shops in Japan that were having clearance sales and stuff before it was even cool, and reselling Japanese vases and stuff like that. If you ever go to a foreign country, pick up stuff that you can bring back. If you're able to bring stuff back, ship it, whatever you got to do, you can make some good money buying stuff in other countries and reselling it. So definitely that is one, especially if there's a Starbucks. Hint. If there's a Starbucks in another country, get mugs. You'll thank me later. Get mugs, because they do sell. The ones in the States sell. But enough of me bumping my gums on this chat. We're getting ready to pull into the last few minutes. I usually cut this live stream off at 3. I go for about 2 hours. So without further ado, we're going to do the last giveaway. We're going to bring out the money wheel. So same rules apply. One guess and one guess only. Number 1 to 50. Winner will get a spin on the wheel, and I will PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App you whatever you win up to $20. Like I said, if any of my live streams at any time go up over 50, we're going to add a $25 spot and remove one of those $5 ones. So that is a goal for all of y'all out there. If you see a live stream, share it, tell people about it. Once we hit 50, I'll add that, and that will stay permanently. So I'm going to drop the go here into the chat. Again, picking one number, 1 to 50, one guess per person. Closest without going over is going to win a spin on the wheel. Good luck, and here we go. And I'll leave that open for a few minutes. I'm showing 9 in the chat. Appreciate each and every one of you that have stuck with it through this all. I know it's crazy listening to a big fat dude talk, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Dixon Pixon's got 47. It's JBTV is at 22. Scooter Renee is picking 8. Sun City Scratchers is picking 30. Glenn is in with number 40. So we've got a little bit of variety now. We've got one under 10. We've got the 20s. We've got the 30s. We've got the 40s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm showing 6 with 9 in the chat, and I don't have any of my extra accounts open, so that means there's a few more people. I'm going to give you all a few more seconds. One guess and one guess only. 1 to 50. Closest without going over is going to win a spin on the money wheel. Flippin' Midwest is in 16. Adam Hartmaid is in at 1. Give it all a few more seconds. Wonder Woman is in at 69. 1 to 50, Wonder Woman. 1 to 60. 1 to 50. 1 to 50. Welcome. Secrets of Wonderlust is in at 9. Wendy, you want to change? There you go. 49. There you go. 49. All right, guys. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3. Get those guesses in. 2, 1. The stop signs are coming out. All right. Winner is going to win a spin on the money wheel. Good luck to everybody. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Sometimes it lets me, sometimes it doesn't. No, not today. All right, here. Why is that not? I don't know why it's not. Now it's really not that big. There we go. There we go. That's better. There we go. All right. Good luck, y'all. 1 to 50, closest without going over. Number is 30. 30 on the dot. 30 on the dot, closest without going over. Sun City Scratchers is in at 30. Congratulations. You are winning a spin on the money wheel. Let me get it set up. And there it is. You guys see that? There are 20 spots, a $20 spot, 2 $10 spots, and the rest are 5. They have been shuffled, so they've got good spacing in between. And good luck.
Yeah, baby.
This is my favorite giveaway. Uh-oh. Sun City Scratchers. $10 is coming your way. Congratulations, Sun City Scratchers. $10. All you got to do is email me or hit me up on Instagram, the Jarhead Entrepreneur at gmail.com. I'm going to drop that link in the chat. as soon as I get back into it. Congratulations. This is my email. All you got to do is shoot me an email at thejarheadentrepreneur@gmail.com and give me either your PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, and I will get that to you today. So again, guys, appreciate each and every one of you that have hung out for these last 2 hours. This stream does go every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I do giveaways all the time. So I usually try to do a giveaway of some sort every 30 minutes, unless I lose track of time like today. But I also, the next big event is the midweek auction. We'll be here Wednesday, same time, as well as Wednesday night. You definitely want to check that out. If you guys have not, here is a link to my link tree. If you guys go to the first link in my link tree, that will take you to the these are all my things, how you can support the channel. You definitely can. The first link in the link tree is Wednesday's auction. That will always be updated every week. I usually update all my live streams. I post them on Sunday. So that will show you. Ella is going to be here. Secrets of Wanderlust is going to be here, as well as Nikki Loves Snacks. Selling to you guys. So definitely, if you guys are interested, all you got to do is shoot me an email at thejarheadentrepreneur@gmail.com. Link I will post again right now. And I can get you the information. All you got to do is tell me when you want to be on. I run the auction completely. All you guys got to do is bring your stuff, be ready to make money. And I just give stuff away and keep the chat flowing. It gives you guys an opportunity with multiple people on to take a break, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do. So definitely, guys, appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. Hope to see you guys at that Wednesday night auction. It's going to be one for the ages. As always, guys, stay humble, stay hungry, stay focused. And until next time, peace.